My name is Tina Parsley, and I want to tell you my story. I was brought up as a Catholic, and when I tell people that, I always follow that statement up with, I loved my Catholic upbringing. It was just something that gave me a true reverence for God. Early, when I was a child, I remember watching my other grandmother pray every night, and it was just such a beautiful sight to watch her pray. And so that's something that I always did. I always prayed to God, but with being a Catholic, I think that as I got older, I don't really think that I had a true sense of who Jesus was. Come 1994, I really went into quite the depression. My father-in-law had just passed away. I just had my son, and it just, my whole life I really dealt with a lot of anxiety. And so just losing my father-in-law and just having my child really amplified all those anxieties, and I went into quite the depression. At the time that I was dealing with all this depression, I was working for some Christians who told me and shared with me about a different Jesus than the Jesus that I knew growing up that just hung on the cross. As I'm hearing about this different Jesus and going through this depression, I started really digging into scripture, devotions, doing sermons on tapes. And I remember one day I just couldn't take it anymore, and I just got on my knees and I said, Jesus, I give you my life. July 6, 2017 became one of the most challenging times of my life. I went in for a mammogram and found out that I had breast cancer. Within 2 months of finding out that I had breast cancer, I had found out that it really was metastatic stage 4 breast cancer. Cure was taken off the table, and the whole goal with my doctors is to extend my life. And since then, it has continued to spread up my spine, and it has made its way to my liver. And this has been the most challenging year of my life. Many months ago, after I had found out that I had stage 4 breast cancer, I was praying and I was telling God that I wanted more time, and He really had me pondering, okay, you've had 50 years of a great life. I can give you more time, but what do you want to do with that time? And I just want to let people know that there is this ultimate God in heaven that means good, that has purpose in your life. No matter how much time I have purpose. I have kingdom work to do. After 28 years of seeing what God has done in my life, just knowing Him, knowing that He's got a plan for me, He's got good, He's got love, He's got peace, joy. People can have that too. They just need to dig in. They just need to dig in and open their hearts to God and let them know and let Him know that they want to turn their lives over to Him. And He can do amazing things. He can do amazing things through whatever journey that you have going on. And knowing that I'm going through this cancer journey, I still have hope, that I know that when my time is done here, I still have eternity before me. And it's a beautiful thing.